Hi, this is Jeremy McDonald, Branch VP for the Mortgage Heroes and team leader of the McDonald Mortgage team. We're located in Jacksonville, Florida, and do presently serve the entire state of Florida and are also expanding into Georgia very quickly in 2021. I got my start with Citibank Mortgage back in 2003. And let me tell you, that was an experience. I had no idea what I was doing. All I knew is a couple years earlier, my wife and I had purchased our first home, and it was the most confusing experience that I had ever been through. We felt like we just kept on getting asked for more documents and more documents, and never really got an explanation of why things were needed. So when I was presented with the opportunity to get into the mortgage industry, I was really excited to learn about it and try to make other people's experience better so that it wouldn't be like the one that I had when I bought my first home. Over the past 18 years, boy, oh boy, have I seen a lot, both on residential mortgages and also in the commercial space. Last decade was pretty crazy, and going from a time to where it was like, hey, if you have a pulse, you can get a mortgage, to today's standards, which are very much structured and have a process. It's been a really wild ride. So throughout that time, I've worked for some of the largest banks and largest lenders in the country, both as a loan originator and as a supervisor. So it's really been a very educational experience for me that has helped me grow into the business person and the mortgage advisor that I am today. As time has evolved, I've really developed a passion with helping people, both from the real estate aspect of it and then the mortgage aspect of it as well. So to me, helping someone have an amazing home buying experience, working with me and my team to make sure that it's smooth, that we're clear, and that we do communicate the process, it really does mean a lot to me, and it's something that we focus on. And then also focusing on working with the best real estate agents that we can refer customers to and that can refer customers to us that we know and that we trust, that we believe in, is how we built the team and the business to be how it is today. So, so far this year, we're on pace to help more than 100 families become homeowners this year. And that's an exciting achievement that we really do, take serious. While a lot of other mortgage professionals and mortgage companies have been focused on refinances the past couple of years, with rates have been so low, we've taken and on purpose decided that we wanted to focus on our real estate partner relationships and helping people purchase homes. Everyone in the mortgage industry has been so busy that a lot of that service and education has dropped off because so many have been focused on refinances. We wanted to make sure that our level of service didn't drop and only got better. When it comes to communication, both with real estate agents and home buyers, I think it's very important that we have an open line of communication. That's why every real estate agent and buyer has my cell phone number so that you can reach me 7 days a week. Because I know that the home buying experience, and especially the process of shopping for a home, is not a 9 to 5, Monday through Friday type of experience. And so I want to make sure that I'm available, that my team's available to help you, to help your customers when you're out in the field, when you're showing houses, when you're looking at houses, when you want to put a contract in. So having that open communication is very important. We also, during every step of the mortgage process, are going to send out different emails and videos updating where we're currently at and what's to come next, in addition to the mortgage process and what to expect. Starting back in the subprime heyday in 2003 and experiencing the meltdown of the housing industry and the mortgage industry, really gives me a lot of extra experience and knowledge, not just on the mortgage side of things, but real estate. So with the market that we have today being as competitive as it is and houses going for some really high prices, I mean, we're looking at, 18.8% year over year appreciation here in Northeast Florida. And so that does have some people concerned that home values might drop, but the market is completely different. Getting qualified for a mortgage today, you actually have to be qualified. It's not like 15 years ago when if you had a pulse, you could tell me how much money you made, tell me how much cash you had in the bank, and we could give you a mortgage based on what you're telling us. So today, everything does have to be verified. And back 15 years ago, I mean, I had all kinds of people that, had regular jobs like being a bartender, or working at Target that had multiple rental properties because anybody could qualify. So this market is nothing like what it was last decade. So that's definitely not a concern that you have to have. So I have very high expectations of myself and also my team. I do believe that you have to hold yourself to a standard of excellence. So a little bit about myself. I played football for 20 years. I played in college. I played semi-pro minor league football. And then I've also coached both on the youth level and in the semi-pro level. So, with that, I've always taken that mentality of leaving everything on the field, giving everything that you have. If you're going to do something, if it's worth doing, you should give 100%. So I do expect both 100% from myself and my team. And our goal is to make this an amazing experience for you, for your customers, and give you that 5-star service so that when you hear someone speaking about a mortgage or buying a home, that we are top of mind and that you're going to want to, be excited about telling your friends and family member, hey, let me get you with Jeremy McDonald and his team because they did such an amazing job for me. So that's the kind of experience that we want to leave you with. When it comes to different programs that are out there, everybody for the most part has the same programs unless they're a niche lender. So, I mean, we're going to do the regular conventional VA, FHA, USDA, little bit of investor, not much. So we kind of stay away from some of the out of the box weird programs like bank statement loans, I-10 loans, foreign nationals. We want to make sure that we are the best that we can possibly be, at those core loans that make up 95% of the mortgage market. So we don't want to spend time on these one-off programs that we might do 1 or 2 a year that's going to take away from the experience that we can give everyone else. So there's definitely a place for those other loans. And if you're looking for one of those other loans, I would be happy to refer you to somebody that specializes in that niche. With our team here, we want to make sure that we're giving you the best experience with the best interest rates and the lowest fees. Because we completely understand that you're going to be able to purchase more home, that your customers are going to be able to purchase more home with a lower interest rate and lower fees. So if you compare what we could do compared with maybe say a bank or a credit union who's going to have higher rates and higher fees, you'll see that you can actually afford to have a nicer home for the same amount of money. And so we always want to make sure that you're getting the most home that you can for your money. In addition to having been in the mortgage industry for 18 years and playing and coaching football, I'm also a father. My oldest daughter is currently serving in the Air Force, and I'm very proud of her. I do look forward to the day when she gets out and she can come back home and actually join the team here. So very excited about that. In addition, I do have 3 kids that are still at home. They're all in high school. And, one of the biggest joys in my life is to be a father and to pass down the knowledge and the experience that I've had through my life to my children. So I definitely take pride in that. I want to say we are all huge superhero nerds. We love going to the movies and seeing the new Marvel movies and the new DC movies. It's something that we really do enjoy. And then my kids are really big into going to like the Comic Cons. So that's something that we try to do to have fun as a family together. So, and again, huge football fan, go Jaguars. Hopefully it will be a good season. I just want to take a moment and thank you. Thank you so much for taking the time to get to know me a little bit more, for watching this video about me. I hope that it's been helpful to you. I, of course, would love to talk with you and see how I can help you out or I can help out your customers. We definitely want to make sure that the experience is the best one possible. I'm always here to answer questions. You're more than welcome to reach out to me or to text me. And so my direct phone number, my cell phone, is area code 904-442-3213. I do hope that you're having an amazing day, and I really look forward to talking with you.